Hi, I'm Ed Epp, Executive Director of Hope and Healing International, and I want to thank you for your partnership this year. We've had an amazing year. We've changed children's lives through medical, through education, through livelihood, and so many other places. As I think back to the last 14 years of working with Hope and Healing, it has been an honor and a privilege to work with you. The money we raise has been used by you to make such a lasting impact in the lives of children. And it's for that reason that I'm coming to you with this brief announcement. At the end of June this year, I have decided it's time for me to retire. In my leaving, I'm confident. I'm confident that the leadership at Hope and Healing is strong and will continue. I am confident in the board. The board is an excellent board. It takes its role very seriously and guards the Christian faith in the organization. When I look back to my 14 years at Hope and Healing, several things come to mind. The first is partnering with people like you and the amazing support and the amazing conversations I've had. You've questioned me, you've given prayers, and we prayed for you. I think of the focus that we changed from adults to children, recognizing that we have to change the generation so that these children have a future. They actually think that when they get to be an adult, they will have a future and a life. That's important. The change of our name from CBM Canada to Hope and Healing International, to recognize that Jesus brings hope and healing to those people that actually grow up with no hope and they have need of the healing. These are the things that strike me the most when I think back. One of the things that I will always remember are the kids that I've met on my trips. And I think of one kid in particular, a little boy, 8 years old, with cerebral palsy named Mazialeta, who lived in Zambia. Very tiny. He had no control of his movements. He lay on the ground, and yet when you talked to him, you realized how bright he was. He would answer questions. When I asked him in English how he was, he answered back in English and said, "I'm fine, thank you." He's the only one in the family that learned English. And he learned it because he was stuck in a room all day with only the radio playing, and it was tuned to an English radio station. And I think of Mazialeta. He actually is so bright. If he has the opportunities, I can't even imagine what he could become. If he had a chance to go to school, if he had a chance to get the right therapy to be able to walk. This is what Hope and Healing is all about, giving kids like Mazialeta a chance to grow, a chance to learn, and a chance for a future. I'm going to end my role as Executive Director on June 30th. And as I sign off, I think of the partnership that we've had and how appreciative I've been of your work. We can raise the money, but we can't do the work except through you. And so together we have been able to change the lives of so many children, and in doing that, bring hope to caregivers and mothers. All I can say is a deep heart thank you, and how much I will remember all of you.